Hello! Finally have time to make a little traditional birthday video with a random game. This is Dorfromantik that I'm gonna try to play in the background a bit. 10 years! Like I say every year, oh my god, am I still here? Like, I really did not, what am I trying to say? That, well, I do like gaming though, so I guess it's not that weird. Okay, come on. Yes, thank you. I can rotate. Why are you showing me the tutorial? Come on. Yes, okay, cool. So, the point is, 10 years. Which is, like, impressive. At this point, I'm like low-key just continuing just to be able to say that I did this for X amount of years, honestly, at this point. Oh. We are putting little, like, tiles out to build a world. Try to make it connect. And stuff. And, I mean, thank you for everyone, like I always say, and I mean it every year, everyone who's ever been here, like, in the very beginning, all the way to now, just like last week, last year, last couple of years, been in and out, like, people who sometimes comment like, oh, I watched you like 5 years ago, oh, you're still going? And I'm like, yeah, like, it's, the more I grow up, the more I realize how cool it is and how much, like, when you can say that you've done something for 10 years, you're like, wow, have I even lived that long? Loki, like, yes, I can form forests and stuff. That's nice. Forest. But yeah, otherwise, like I usually do, if anyone, like, you know, is interested in any numbers, I actually prepared and I checked them a little bit before I started recording, and I was like, oh, I know it's 10,000 something subscribers, but I was like, oh, it's like exactly 10,000. Apparently it's 10,200. Like, holy shit. I mean, that even 1,000 people have like found, or even 100 people found my channel. I was like, oh yeah, this is worth clicking subscribe for. Like, in what universe? But like, thank you. Apparently the channel also has 6 million views, like, lifetime. I'm like, what? Oh, YouTube also thinks that estimates that I've made $4,000 since the start, which I haven't, but that's nice. $400 a year, clearly I can live off of this, which doesn't matter because that's not what I'm trying to do. Which, maybe that's true? I'm not even sure. I make, like, I still make like $50 every 2 months, something like that. Put that there, which is cool. It's more than zero. And also, I checked, like, my most viewed videos for just the last year, which is basically the same as the lifetime, which is like the Desperate Housewives game is really, like, high up the first episode, and then there's also Dead Time Stories, which is, like, vastly outperforms any other video because it has the same name as, like, a TV show, so it pops up in those searches. But there's also a Sasha video that is very viewed because, like, I know some K-pop fans use it for streaming, which is really cute. Otherwise, yeah, I had ideas. Well, it's very easy to have ideas, right? For like 10-year anniversary, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this big project, and I was like thinking about this like literally December last year, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna make like a huge project, and I'm gonna like involve like other people, like Adventure Game Fan 8, because like we talk and stuff privately. But then life happened, a lot of things. I will say I'm proud that the channel has always continued, no matter what's happening backstage. makes it sound like bad things happened. Nothing like... Okay, I was about to say nothing super major. No, a family member actually passed away during this last year. But other than that, it hasn't been bad things. It's just been a lot. And it's been very overwhelming. Oh. House. Ooh. Let's make mini house. Ooh. I don't know what this means. Oh, okay. I guess that was a special thing. Fun side note, Adventure Game Fan 8 is actually, we've met in real life during this year, which is really cool. But otherwise, just like, yeah, or like I was gonna like live stream, but like stuff. My family's probably gonna be in and out at my place a lot, so I can't, or I'm not gonna do that in the background. What am I doing? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting talky video. But so here we are with I was like, you know what, Dark Parables. Dark Parables where we started 10 years ago, so in a way, in kind of a fun way, like I'll get through the last games. Also, there aren't any more being made, which is sad, and I'm sure like the last couple games were really good again, or whatever I say again, it's probably just literally one of them that's like worse than the others, but because 10 feels extra special, right? So we'll do that, which is gonna be cool because Dark Parables has been important videos for the channel in general, so hopefully that will be... What is going on? What is happening? So hopefully that will be very fun. And I don't even know what I'm doing anymore here. And yeah, just like 10 years is like a decade. Like being able to say like, oh yeah, I've been doing YouTube for a decade. Like, am I even? Part of me feels like, am I even that old? Like, I was 21 when I started. Was I even? Did I even know anything? I was barely existing back then. It was so much I did not know about myself. Holy shit. Was I even me back then? But what is this? Oh. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna build a little village at the same time, I guess. Maybe? Yes. But, yeah, it's amazing. And that people, I mean, yeah, that 10 years of HOPA games and that people, I mean, all of you still are here and watching. Cause like, I also understand that like my channel has been like the same, like genre wise for like 10 years, even though I try to switch it up here and there with other games. But so I totally understand if people just like, nah, this is not my thing anymore, right? So it's really cool that there's still people, and like I recognize people, I promise. Not necessarily always on the username, but like the picture. So when y'all change your avatars, I don't know who you are anymore, but there are a lot of people I recognize, and it's really cool. And sometimes it happens, I go through like old comments, I'm looking for something, and I'm like, oh my god, I haven't seen this person in so long. Wait, where did they go? And also, I am still very, very impressed by the fact that everyone's so positive. Like, I get like 0.1% of like negative comments like at all on my channel. And again, the internet can be an incredibly hostile place. It can be an amazing place where you find a lot of friends and like-minded people, but it can also be incredibly hostile. And the fact that everyone, I mean, all of you, everyone here is so nice and positive, or, you know, just watches video, enjoys it, and then, you know, that's cool. Like, all of that is still positive, and it's amazing. And I really want to, like, thank you all, like, both from me and from everyone else watching the videos, reading the comments. Like, thank you for, like, always being, like, nice, polite, and, like, just, like, sharing, like, info and just, like, positive stuff that, like, you can come here. I mean, for me, and hopefully for other people too, you can come here and just be like, yeah, I'm not gonna read a bunch of, you know, aggressive bullshit, like, in the comments here. You know, I sometimes rant and get aggressive, talk bullshit, I'm sure, but at least not in the comments. So, like, really, really sincerely, like, thank you. It's amazing. Like I'm sure I've said, like, literally every year. When I started this channel, I was fully prepared. I was like, okay, am I gonna be able to handle, like, negativity and, like, hate comments? And I was like, okay, I know that that's probably gonna happen, and I'm, you know, I'm ready for it, and I prepared for nothing, which is the best outcome, right? So thank you, really. And you know, I hope to just continue for as long as, I mean, if no one watches my videos, I will stop, because then I can just talk to myself while I play on my own, which I already do, actually. Every time I play a game, I talk to myself as if I was recording. So I love talking, but to myself, or talking, I should say. But otherwise, just, you know, until, yeah, my plan right now is, like, either until YouTube, like, dies, or until, you know, it's not fun anymore, or it just doesn't work. Definitely I've had to take it down to 3 videos a week, which, like, analytics wise doesn't seem to matter. So, I mean, that's cool, but yeah, I just somehow just don't have the energy to do 7 or 16 videos a week. That was extreme. Yeah, that's just not a thing anymore. But ooh. Still fun. It definitely helps to have 3 videos a week. It makes it more doable and keep the fun, because it is doable, you know, for me. Anyways, this is way too long. So, just happy 10th anniversary to all of us. So glad you're here, and everyone who's ever been here, ever historically, or ever will be here. Just, yeah, thank you so much. And yeah. What am I doing now? I don't know. Oh. Oh, cool. Anyway. Oh, shit. Okay. Good. Yeah, just thank you very much for being here, and for with me bringing, like, or keeping this joy in my life.